Wednesday, March 30th, 2016. This is the move-in video for 8119 West Corrine in the city of Peoria, I believe. This is Rob Kaufman. I'm doing the move-in video for Service Star Realty. As you see, front of the house, driveway, nice and empty, no weeds. Trees and plants have been trimmed. Now, apparently, prior for the old tenant, there was an issue with the sprinklers not working. I've actually found that they do work. I do have a few sprinkler heads now to replace. I found that the sprinkler water valve was turned off. So the sprinklers won't work unless the water valve to them is on. So someone has turned that off, probably before they had it. So I've now turned it on. So now we do have water that comes up. Actually, I'll turn on this one. You can probably see it coming out of the grass. There you go. So we're going to get some new sprinkler heads and get them all working front and back. Now they are manual sprinklers, so they are turned on manually. There is no timers for the sprinklers. As we come up to the front of the house, now that we've done the sprinklers, we've got both garage coach lights are both on and working. Garage doors in good condition. No dents or dings in it. As we walk up to the front of the house, it's been windy, so we have a little bit of leaves here and there. Front coach light is working. Front door is freshly painted. As you can hear, doorbell is working. As we step inside, we have a tile entryway. Don't see any chipped or broken or even cracked tiles, and as we go through, we'll keep an eye out and look. Front door secures. Front door locks nice and tight. As you see, even the back door of the back of the front door has been freshly painted. Okay, as we turn back into the house, we're going to kind of scroll up here. We'll look at the family room, living room. Actually, this is the living room. Take a look at our ceilings. There's our entry light. Light bulbs are all working. And then we got our wall here, our entry wall all the way down. Before, when we first took over the house, we had a lot of little patch marks. As far as the painting goes, as you can see, the whole wall is painted the way we usually do it. We like to paint from wall to wall. It just looks so much cleaner. As we step down from the entryway, we're going to come to the hallway. Hallway is the same tile, continues all the way through, and then we have some wood flooring in different areas, and then some carpet in some other area rooms. As we come into the hallway, we've got our smoke detector. Actually, we have two of them. We have our doorbell, thermostat, and then you can see our hallway light is working. We also have our 20 by 30 air filter that's brand new. As we come down the hall, we're going to stay to our left and go to our first door. First door secures. This is going to be bedroom number 4. Bedroom number 4 is a laminated wood floor. It's in good condition. There's a few little chips in the floor, just little, it's like a sticker on wood. And it's just kind of come up in a couple spots. You'll notice we have our ceiling fans working, ceiling fan lights working, smoke detectors in place. Blinds are all working. The walls are nicely clean and freshly painted. No holes in the walls. You see, we got our blinds, which we'll be turning in a minute. We have mirrored closet doors, which we'll be opening up shortly here. And as you can see, blinds working just fine. No damage to the blinds. Blinds do fit in the opening just fine. And again, we have our mirrored closet doors, front and back. There's the back one, slides nice and smooth. And the front one also slides nice and smooth. Our closet guides, the closet door guides are in place. Shelf and pole. Nice clean closet. And we exit out of bedroom number 4. Now the switches for the lights in bedroom 4 are actually upside down. You push them down to turn them on, lift them up to turn them off. We tried to flip them back the way they're supposed to be, but the wires are too short, and we don't have enough room in the box to splice them to make them longer to flip them the correct way. Bedroom number 3, door secures. Bedroom number 3, doors in good condition. Same type of flooring in here. A couple of areas where you can see the little stickers that come off. We have a tiny little chip in the floor right there. And there's one more in the middle of the room. I'll go ahead and point that out here real quick. Just a little tiny chip. As we step back and take a look at the room, walls are nice and clean, freshly painted. Ceiling fan's working, ceiling fan lights working. Now this closet has different type of closet doors. These are same bypass doors, but these aren't mirrored. And you see back door slides, front door slides. Closet's nice and empty, nice and clean. And then as you see, the walls, nice and clean. You don't see any spotting, any patchwork as far as like touch-ups. We like to do wall to wall. It just gives a much cleaner appearance to the house. Although we do offer wall to wall or touch-ups, I don't recommend it, but that's just something that we offer. You notice nice and clean walls. Again, floor, walls and ceiling, and then right above the entry to the door is our smoke detector. And again, you don't see any little spots on the walls from paint touch-ups. Okay, as we exit out of bedroom number 3, we turn back in the hallway, and this is the other L part of the hallway. Goes into the master bedroom. Oh, dang it. The light bulb just went out. Okay, so now we're going to come to bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2 is the first carpeted bedroom. Carpet's nice and clean. Walls are nicely, freshly painted. As you see, ceiling fan's working, ceiling fan lights working, and there's our smoke detector. Smoke detectors in every livable room, plus the hallway and the room off of the kitchen. Got our closet doors. We're going to slide the back one first. Back one works. Front one slides nice and smooth. Closet's nice and empty. We'll pull them both. As you can see, pull in with one hand, nice and smooth. Second door, second side of the closet, both shelf and pull are in place, nice and secure. And we close the closet. Now this particular room had 2 separate blinds originally. One was broken and they were both different colors. I was able to find one size that fits the whole window, and it's all one color, and it works great. So we have brand new blinds in this room, working nice and smooth, fit in the opening, as you can see. Nice. Walls are nice and clean, freshly painted. All nail holes have been filled. And then we have our smoke detector just, see if we can zoom in on that, there you go, just above the door, on the ceiling. Door stops in place, and nice clean carpet. Okay, as we exit out of bedroom 2, we're going to come to the entrance to the master bedroom. Now we had originally a leak here that was dripping down from the ceiling, which has now been fixed. Found that there was a open hole exhaust. It was a water line going out to upstairs or out onto the roof, which has been sealed, and we did a water test, and now there's no longer water dripping into the house. Kitchen or master bedroom floor, carpet's nice and clean. Ceiling fan, light bulb just now went out, so I'm going to go get a new bulb and replace that. It takes a candlestick bulb. There's our smoke detector. Walls, as you can see, nice and clean. No spot marks as far as touch-ups, nice freshly painted walls, and we're going to go ahead and take a look in here in the bathroom area. Bathroom area is tile, matches the entrance of the house. Got our cabinets open so we can kind of take a peek inside. Drawers empty, cabinets nice and empty. We'll come back to this one. Drawers nice and empty, cabinets nice and empty, and now we're going to come to the sink. Got our hot side, cold side. Stopper works, stopper holds water. Oops, as I release the water drains right out. No signs of any leaking underneath the sink. And then we turn off the water. Mirror, medicine cabinet, mirror is nice and clean. Medicine cabinet's nice and empty. Mirror is clean. Towel bar is secure. All lights are working. Countertop nice and smooth to the touch. Got our bathroom window blinds, as you can see, working just fine. There's an outside light that's controlled by the switch right here, which is where this door is. The door actually, this window used to be a doorway, and it has been since removed, and a wall has been put in. We've got our bathroom area here. Tile continues in, no chipped, broken, or cracked tiles. Toilet, as you can see, is nice and clean. Before I turn that on, you can hear the ceiling fan is working good. Walls are nice and clean. Toilet paper holder nice and secure. Tub, now when we first had the tenants move out, the tub was, grout was all dirty. We've since cleaned it all out and resealed and grouted the tub. And we use grout, not caulking, so it lasts longer. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Got our tub stopper in place, which actually we'll leave out. And then as we turn around, we had a curtain here at one time which wasn't really fitting, and because of the window, we were able to put in vertical blinds which fit nice and, as you can see, perfect in the opening, block all visual sight. And then on the ceiling here we have our ceiling light. Okay, as we turn and exit out of the bathroom, you'll notice the door secures just fine. Then we come back into the bedroom. Bedroom walls, as you can see, blinds working good. There we go. Blinds are working great. You can see, opening and closing. I'll cut down on the light a little bit there. Let the camera focus. There you go. On the walls, nice and clean. Door blinds and the walls. Come over here to the next window. Again, blinds are working, windows open nice and smooth. Gonna kind of take a peek back at the opposite side from the room. Carpet's nice and clean. Very spacious bedroom. Walls and ceiling. Door blinds, as you can see, working just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door and step outside. And we have our patio. Nice little area of carpet so people can wipe their feet before they walk inside. And in here as well, same thing with the sprinklers here. As you'll notice, we have some wet spots on the ground where the sprinklers, this sprinkler head is actually missing, or it's leaking actually. But we have another one that's leaking over here by the wall, which we have to replace in order to get the sprinklers to come on. But as you see, the water is wet, or the ground is wet, so sprinklers do work. We just, again, had the water turned off. And these are also manual sprinklers. And this is the one that the sprinkler head is actually missing. You can see the big dark area of water. So once this gets capped, all the other ones will work just fine. As you see, side of the house is empty. There's our sprinkler box way in the back corner. We have a nice shed here. Shed is empty. Doors are working. As you can see. Got a nice flower garden, no weeds in it. Concrete area, and we have our little barbecue area. Now it doesn't have a barbecue in it, but it's ready to go for one. Someone could, if a tenant had one, they could probably set that in there and just add a propane tank to it. And then we have our back of our house. And then we have our access door that goes into the garage. Okay. As we walk through, we go back into the master bedroom. And that's the door we came out. And one, so we can lock it, because two, I do not want to miss any rooms or walls. Door lock's nice and tight. And then we come to our master closet. Master closet, carpet's nice and clean. Shelves and poles are all in place. You can see it's all lit. Light is working just fine. There's our attic access, or scuttle lid, whichever you would like to call it. Nice and clean. Turn the light off. As you see, door secures. Which brings us back to the front door of the bedroom. Door secures. And we exit out back into the hallway. Turn, so you see, hall light is working off the switch just fine. And we're going to come to the bathroom. Now this is the hall bathroom. Tile floor is in good condition, nice and clean. We're going to come in and close the door so we can get to the cabinets and do a quick look at the sink. Hot side, cold side, Stopper works, stopper holds water. As it releases, all the water drains out. No signs of any dripping underneath, no leaks. As we turn it off, medicine cabinet's nice and clean, mirror's clean, the fixed mirror's nice and clean, all light bulbs are working. As you can hear, the fan is working just fine. Countertop is nice and smooth, sink is clean, toilet is clean, toilet paper holder secure. Before I flush the toilet, we're going to take a look. Tub grout, nice and clean. We got this cleaned up as well as the other one. Tub stopper's in place, tub is clean, and towel bar secure. And there's our shower rod. I'm going to flush the toilet here. You see, toilet's working just fine. Toilet flush, not loud by any means. And we exit out of the hall bathroom. And as you can see, door closes and secures. So as we walk out of the hallway, we're going to come back to the living room. Now the living room is where our carpet starts again. The carpet goes to the wall and then separates off from the dining area. Now again, the wall is nice and clean, vaulted ceilings, painted all the way to the ceiling. And the wall with the blinds, as you can see. And one of the blinds here working just fine. Got our sliding glass door that goes to the outside, works just fine as well. Locks, as you can see, and we're going to go ahead and close the vertical blinds. And before I turn them, we have a couple sticks that are in there just to keep people from being able to try and open it from outside, and this will also make the blinds work better. As you can see, also the vertical blinds working just fine. And then our second window, this is at the dining area, also working just fine. Okay, dining area. Dining area tile floor, nice and clean. Walls. And there's our ceiling and dining light. And then the nice clean freshly painted wall, along with that one. Now we're going to be able to turn and take a better look at the entryway and the living room from this angle. Ceiling lights. Okay, before I walk through that doorway, we're just going to take a look at the wall over here. Nice and clean, all the way up. As we come through the opening, this is going to take us into the family room. Now the family room, we're going to kind of, as you see, I got a corner here. I'm going to step into this corner so we can get a better view of the overall look at the family room. And you see the little white spot on the ground, that's just the sun coming through the windows. Nice brick fireplace, nice and empty, which we'll see once we get over to it. Light fixture, ceiling fan. All 4 lights are working, ceiling fan is spinning away as you can see, and there's our smoke detector right up there just outside the kitchen. And we have a second air return, which is a 20 by 20. Okay. Now we're going to kind of step out and pan the walls here. Freshly painted walls all the way up to the ceiling. And we have our kitchen. Cabinets are all open so we can take a look. And then we're going to stop here and we'll take a look at the rest of this room as we exit out of the kitchen. Kitchen countertops are nice and clean except for my camera bag and the garage remote, which I just finished checking and worked just fine. We're going to take a look at the inside of the cabinets, nice and empty. Above the microwave, next to the microwave and refrigerator, and above the refrigerator. Coming back down, drawers, same area, nice and empty. Cabinets as well. Take a look at the microwave here. Inside the microwave is nice and clean. And we have a model number and serial number to verify, so when we move out, we can check to make sure everything stays the same. Stove. Stove works nice, very hot. Stove is clean inside. Stove drawer, also clean. And then we also have a model number and serial number there as well. There we go, one-handed. Drawers are nice and clean. Cabinets again. And now our refrigerator. Refrigerator is a white Frigidaire refrigerator freezer. As you can see, freezer is nice and clean. Doors are clean. As we step to the bottom and the refrigerator side, refrigerator is nice and clean. Shelves and the door are all nice and clean as well. And we have our model number and serial number there as well. And again, it's a white refrigerator is in good condition. Don't see any chips or dents in it. Okay, we're going to step through the kitchen and come to our kitchen nook. Kitchen nook, just in this little entry, there's just a couple chips in the tile right there and a little piece right next to it. Other than that, that's all the chips I see, or any cracks of any kind in the flooring. Just kind of pan the walls here. Blinds are all working. We'll be turning those here shortly. Freshly painted. All lights are working, and the ceiling fan spinning away. And now let's go ahead and check the blinds and stuff. Door blinds, as you see, working just fine. Door secures nice and tight. First bay window blinds, also working nice and smooth. The big window blind, also working. And before it was missing a turnstick, I was able to replace it with one of the damaged blinds that we replaced. I was able to remove the turnstick from it. And so all these, as you can see, all the blinds are working. We're going to step back, take a nice, better view of the kitchen. And the ceiling. And these blinds here, the big ones, these are actually new ones as well. You can actually still see the tag hanging there. In fact, we'll remove the tag, it doesn't need to be there anymore. As we step out of the kitchen nook area, it's going to bring us back into the kitchen. Kitchen countertops nice and smooth. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the drawers. Drawers are empty. I'll come back to the dishwashers once I get all the drawers empty and closed. We've got our sink area. We're going to go ahead and turn on the sink here. Hot side, cold side. Not as much pressure. For some reason, I'll have to make sure that valve's all the way open. And yep. Yep, valve's all the way open. So let's turn on the garbage disposal. Garbage disposal is working just fine. No signs of any leaking. On the other side, no signs of any leaking there as well. We have a little bay window here at the kitchen, all the blinds. I'm going to turn these here. I got to reach out pretty far to get to them, so. There we go. You see, blinds are all working. Check this last one. And blinds are all working. Got some upper cabinets just outside the exit of the kitchen to the family room. Countertop's nice and smooth. No chips or cracks in it. Sink's nice and clean. And then cabinet is empty. And drawers are also empty. Okay, and then we have our kitchen light. Kitchen light covers are all in place. As you see, all the light bulbs are working, which takes us back out of the kitchen and back into the family room. Family room window, again, there are two of them, one on each side for the fireplace. And there's our fireplace. We're going to take a look inside. It's nice and clean. Excuse me. Blinds are working as we come across the second window. Blinds are working there as well. As you see, the wall freshly painted. There's a little shadow from the blinds of the light. No patch marks as far as touch-ups go. Floor is in good condition. The fireplace and everything. And as you can see, now we're going to go ahead and exit out of the family room. This takes us back into the entryway of the house. And then we're going to kind of step out a little bit to the carpet of the living room so we can get a better view. This is the entrance to the laundry room, garage, and the coat closet. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the coat closet real quick since we're right here. Nice and clean. Shelf and pole are all in place. The door secures. And then the exit entrance to the laundry room. Laundry room door also secures. Now, we're going to step to the garage. Now, the thing with the garage, the way to work the garage door opener is this light switch here has to be in the on position. If it's in the off position, the garage door opener does not work. It's all tied into the switch of the light. There's no other way of rewiring it. So we're gonna go ahead and step into the garage. Garage is nice and clean. We have some extra air filters here for the both sizes, 20 by 30 and 20 by 20. Garage is clean, garage door opener. As you see, it's working just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it open for a second. Now the garage light is up. Can't reach it. It's a pull chain light. Then we have our door, nice and secure. There's our coach light. Hard to see those in the summertime and the sun shining on them. And then we have a little setback area of the garage. This is our water heater. It's actually got a washer pan on it. Now the garage in here, it's a painted floor. It's a gray painted concrete, which is really nice. No leaking anywhere near there. As you can see, lights are working. As we close the garage, closes nice and smooth on its own. Garage door secures. And we come to the laundry room. The laundry room has a single light. Washer and dryer are in place. Washing machine, got a model number. And serial, there's our serial number. There's our model number. Oh, that's the model. Nice and clean inside. Washer. Also nice and clean. And I don't see, I looked all around for this thing earlier and I don't see the model number anywhere on this thing. I'm guessing it's somewhere on the back. And there it is. Model number and serial number right there. Okay. So nice and clean. Lights working. And then we exit out of the laundry room. We're gonna go ahead and turn off those lights. And then, sorry, I forgot to check. You can hear the vent fan. Vent fan is working. This will bring us back to the entrance of the house. You see, we have our, I guess when I say obscured glass window at the front door. This will conclude the move-in video for Corrine in the city of Peoria. This is Rob Kaufman with Service Star Realty. Thank you for watching.